Hello and welcome. This video is the raw footage from my Twitch streams. I decided to make these available to anyone who wants to go back and watch the games from the beginning. If you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to join us on Sundays and Thursdays at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Time on Twitch at the link in the description. Thank you and enjoy!
Hello all, hi and welcome. It is Sunday night and I am Storm's Melody. Hi 4G, hi Granny, hi Wave, welcome in all. Welcome to everyone else who's lurking around. It has been a wild and wacky weekend, mostly because my daughters are bouncing off the walls because of the rain. Um, that and who knew that pretend princess shoes that are plastic and running around the house aren't a good mix. Both my girls, both of them, managed to wear those shoes, run, and slip and fall. Never mind the fact that we told them to stop running. We told them to stop running while wearing those shoes, and we warned them that if they continued doing so, we were not responsible for what happened. And that they would fall, and that they would potentially injure themselves. Did they listen? No. What does mommy and daddy know? I would ask if kids ever grow out of the phase of insisting they know more than their parents, but I do in fact know the answer to that is sometimes. And maybe. Or that depends upon the topic. Because there are things that my mom has given me advice on that I've looked at and gone, nah, and walked in the other direction. Or never, yeah, or never. Sometimes we just don't listen no matter what you tell us. We have opinions. Speaking of opinions. Oh, speaking of opinions. Ah, ha, 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 my little hobbit has opinions. Lots of them. She is, for a long time, she was fairly stable, fairly mild mannered, fairly meek. She's done with that. Um, she is definitely decided that if she lets her sister walk all over her, she is never going to hear the end of it. And so I'm afraid my imp is going to have a hard time of things going forward. Um, I will keep you posted on anecdotes of what they do. Today's fun was an argument over a book. My little hobbit was holding it, my little imp came along and took it, and my little hobbit was having none of that. Um, an argument ensued, which I think ended up with someone getting slapped, but I'm not sure who. I wasn't paying attention to that part. I was trying to get ready for work. So, yeah. Both my girls woke up manic today. I don't know how they do it at all. I barely have enough energy to function, and they're just wake up and if they could, they'd be climbing the walls. One of the reasons I haven't actually taught them how to climb walls yet. I don't want to deal with that. Alright, so today we are here for Genshin Impact. We are going into the Fontaine Quest. Well, we're already in the Fontaine Quest. We have last time we met Farina, the Archon. She accused us of deploying a floating device on the first 3 days of the month, aka Paimon. Um, and Lenny made it so that Paimon was actually more of a balloon than a floating object. And because he helped us out, we agreed to help him. So we delivered some expandable pouches. We delivered materials to the person who makes the expandable pouches, and now we're about to head over to wherever to help him get ready for his performance at the Opera Epicles. So that's where we are. Ha ha ha! I remember today. That bright white screen is terrible when you're playing at night. You open up the game, you have a nice relatively neutral screen to open it, and then that thing pops up. Alright. Oh! We got the Primogems! Yay! Speaking of, Columbina and the Raiden Shogun. I mean, the Raiden Shogun is useful, but... I'll make a decision on that later. I don't know that I'm going to pull for her. All the guides. Oh, that's the...
I never embark on a journey without
I've actually got the sight lines and
to accompany me.
camera angles recorded, so I will get that posted up to YouTube. I was gonna wait, but it doesn't actually have any plot line in it, so I should have plenty of time. That being said, oof, I've got 2 weeks left on the Summer Fontenalia. Got it.
If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today. Might we add a small detour to our adventure?
We are on the correct quest. Just making sure. It's a flying dragonfly!
See? Told you they'd be here.
Oh, I did not want to start this!
Xavier! Oh, and Shiori and Farina too!
Happy Fontenalia Festival!
Ah, Hydro Archon above! If it isn't my darling camera operator and clapper loader! A very happy Fontenalia Festival to you as well!
Alright, so a quick update on the Fontenalia Festival. The Fontenalia Festival is... a film festival. With a bunch of other stuff going on as well. But it is primarily a film festival. Your job throughout the thing is to make one of the films. But I don't want to make the film right now because it gives away stuff from later in the game.
I'm guessing you came back to celebrate with us?
Came back? We just got here!
Yep. And how about two? Even though the last festival had some unexpected hiccups, making the film was still super fun. Since you're all here together like this, you must be planning on entering the competition, right?
Of course! A celebration of the entertainment industry. No one who's anyone would choose to sit this one out. It only happens once a year, after all.
Fontaine Fashion Week might be more my speed, but the film festival brings in a lot of orders and boosts brand recognition, so I wasn't going to miss out either.
A few new awards have been added this year, too. Best Director, Best Costume Design, and Best Camera Operation.
Sounds like any film festival I've ever been to.
Ooh, sounds like we've got work to do. Come on, tell us. What's Musketeer Pictures film gonna be about?
Oh, come on.
Oh, about that.
What's wrong, Xavier? What's with that look? Oh, man. You weren't scammed by some shady investor again, were you?
She's referring to the previous Fontanalia Festival. Things had to be reworked significantly and quickly.
No, no. Even I'm not naive enough to fall for something like that again.
Are you sure?
Besides, thanks to the fine people here, Musketeer Pictures has more than enough funds to shoot without investors.
And yet problems persist.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we were planning to replicate our past success and shoot a film based on a popular novel.
But
But as we were holding auditions for the female lead earlier today, a striking young mademoiselle wandered in by accident. Her disposition was simply ethereal. The look in her eyes somewhat melancholic. Oh, I wish you could have been there. The awe I felt can scarcely be put to words.
you'll quickly find out that his overdramatics is a common denominator among the Fontanian people. I would fit in well there. They love their drama, and they love to push their stories to the height of drama.
You had to be there, friend. No matter where she stood, it was as if her surroundings, even the air itself, turned into the perfect shot.
Guess you found your lead actress then?
No, quite the opposite. My script is entirely unworthy of her.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not that bad. No, I am sure it is absolutely that bad.
I fear it is. Nevertheless, I couldn't help but approach the mademoiselle to ask about her background and what brought her to Fontaine.
What did she say?
Sadly, she said her best friend was gone. After returning to her own homeland not too long ago, she decided to visit where her friend was from to remember them better.
Oh, no wonder she looked sad.
Yes, but that's when it struck me. Why not cast her as the lead in a film centered around her search for this old friend?
I mean, that's fine as long as you get her permission for it.
Huh? You're gonna rewrite the whole script? But is there even enough time? Isn't the prep work super complicated? We might not finish.
Think about the difficulties we faced with the two Musketeers. We had to start from scratch back then, too. I'd say we're ahead of the game this time.
Oh, come on. I do not want to do this tonight.
Guess so, but
Don't worry, Paimon. Chiori and I have evaluated the proposal, and we support Xavier's decision.
Alright. I just don't want you meeting characters that I'm not ready for y'all to meet yet. So, we are going to change what we are going to do tonight. I know it's a little late to be changing it and that everything, but I had not planned on that, so it looks like we will actually wait to do Fontaine until the Fontanalia is over. I will go in and record it so that all of you guys can see it at a later time. So, what am I going to play instead tonight? What to do, what to do. Alright. We've got options. We can... What to play? Oh, can I spell? No. We can play Palworld. We can play a demo for Arafel, which is a new game. I could introduce you to Fast Penguin. Or we can play Marbles on stream. Oh. Duck Side of the Moon. Or Marbles on stream. Here we go. I have placed a poll at the top. Please click the drop down carrot and make your decision on what you would like to see for the game. Everybody can vote at least once. If you want to vote more, you can use bits to do it. Let's see. I do apologize for making the change. I had entirely planned on doing Genshin Impact. I had not planned on running into the Fontanelia quest, but as it's right there. The Best Laid Plans of Mice and Men. Of Mice and Men is actually a pretty good if sad book. But then I could say just about that from about everything that my high school English teacher made us read. I don't think there was anything she made us read that actually had a very happy ending. From Catcher in the Rye to Grapes of Wrath to The Crucible. Like, none of these are happy stories. Even the Shakespeare, Hamlet, and Romeo and Juliet. I mean, yeah, Midsummer Night's Dream, sorta, but... Ah. Palworld is the only one you know on my list. Duck Side of the Moon was one that we played earlier. Apparently 2 people have clicked Duck Side of the Moon. We'll play that one. Duck Side of the Moon is fun, Granny. I think you'll enjoy it. It's kooky and weird and off the wall. We did the demo for my anniversary stream. Alright. So, Will, welcome in. We are actually going to be changing what we're doing today. Why is it not letting me choose Duck Side of the Moon? This hates my guts. There. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Alright. Duck side of the moon. New game. Oh, we can pick it up from where we left off. Yay! You were busy cleaning? Can't have a giant mess when Judgment Dad shows up. Yeah, that would be... Aw, apparently we can't pick it up where we left off. Oh well. I was hopeful. I am in fact fine with that. You forgot about this game? How could you forget about Duck Side of the Moon? It's such an odd game. The poor duck has got stars, he's so dizzy. Oh good! We do get to keep our progress. Yay! Excuse me. Woo! Check up on the kids at the playground. You forgot a lot of things? Okay. Oi. Alright. There. So I guess that begs the question. I remember what happened. Would you rather me recap or start over? So if I'm restarting over, now's the time to tell me. If you want a quick recap, we landed on this planet. We have helped them set up a way to reclaim some materials, but we have to be standing right there and working because it's not automated. It's not an automated system. So we have to stand there to have it firing off the blasts, and then we got to go retrieve the materials before they disappear. And then we are also... we just expanded it so that we could go and mine a nearby asteroid for some materials that the inventor needs to help us get off this rock. Yeah. Apparently we're gonna go check up on the kids at the playground. On the Misty Meteor. So over there, I think. Do I have any of the... tools? I don't seem to have any of my tools equipped. No, there's that. Oh, here's the playground. That's how I walk. Oh, that needs the magnet. By the way, Q is quack. Yes, I know I can spread those wings. Thank you. Ah, excuse me. Could you help us? What's up? Well, our friend Lizzie is he's missing. Oh no, what happened? Well, it's just we were exploring Billy's scrapyard, but suddenly it got all misty, so we got we bravely retreated. But then we lost Luca. He's the bravest Geode I know, but we're worried. Could you please look for him? Sure, I need to go there anyway. Really? Thank you so much, mister! Why do you need to go there? Are you adventuring too? Yeah, I'm looking for treasure. Oh, that's awesome! Luca found a bunch of cool loot. Maybe he has what you're looking for. We'll keep an eye out for him from here. Maybe I should have started over. I don't remember how to play. Welcome, welcome! Welcome back, Pika! It's good to see you. Yes, thank you. That was helpful. I need a magnet. So how's Dark Side of the Moon? Pretty good. Oh, hold E. But how do I use my items? I don't remember. I don't remember how to open my item menu. Controls. Nope, that's not. Every time you see the Samsung ad about the new Spider-Man movie, I think, dude, just get a Nokia. I actually have not seen the Spider-Man movies. Mostly because, if I'm going to be completely honest, I can't stand Tom Holland's Spider-Man. It's ah! I mean, he looks like a phenomenal actor, and I've seen him in other things, and he's amazing. I can't. Where's my blasters? Or my ability to do anything? Is there something specific about his Spider-Man? You know, I actually don't know if it's his specific Spider-Man. I find... I think it's because of the one I grew up with. Is slightly more mature. And don't get me wrong, for the age he's portraying, his Spider-Man is fine. It's just a very immature Spider-Man. I thought I had a blaster or something, and I do not seem to have it anymore. Why don't I have a blaster? Tobey Maguire. I mean, I have honestly the same problem with okay, it's created, but how do I equip it? How do I use it? You can go down into the tree. We're inside the tree, guys. Maybe it was Andrew's. I know. I'm aware of that. I am well aware of the age difference, and that actually makes a huge difference in what they're doing and how they are. I'm of an age where I find high schoolers in general annoying. Ah! Who? What are you? I'm here to save you. You are? Thank the sages! There was fog in these tubes and I got so lost, but now you found me. Want to get out of here? Yes, please! But, one thing. Yes. Could you please not tell my friends I was scared? They think I'm brave, no matter what. And I don't want to disappoint them. It's okay to be scared sometimes. It is? I guess it was really scary. And it was a super cool adventure. Thanks, mister! Now, where do we go? The truth is if I met my high school self out in the wild, I would want to slap her. I remember my high school self. My high school self was a right uppity bitch. Now, a lot of that was essentially a self-defense mechanism. Because I had a really rough time in high school. Actually, I had a really rough time throughout most of my school career, being picked on and bullied and everything. And even when I went to a fine arts academy, it didn't stop. It was still pretty bad. So a lot of the attitude I had was essentially a self-defense to keep others at bay so that I didn't have to deal with them. But my high school stuff was still an uppity bitch and I still would slap her. Follow me. Let's go ahead and get the kid out of here. It was completely dark! Pretty much, yeah. And you just went in there? I'm telling you, he's crazier than Billy. Dog! Thanks again! You're like a super cool space explorer. I want to give you something. I found it in the scrapyard. What is it? Dunno. But it looks like one of Billy's things. Ooh. Craft the frame. Ah! Up, 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 up! He's sleeping. I'll talk with him when he wakes up. I have no energy. Okay, what do I need to craft the frame? No, apparently nothing. Is there a place to pick up my weaponry where it's stored? Nocturne, the pond, pedo. You'd feel insulted, but then you remember you're not in high school anymore yourself, and honestly, yeah, they're very annoying. Yeah. Like, I've seen Disney's movie Red. Great movie. Great idea. I will probably never watch it again until it gets to the time for my kids to see it. Because there are few things on this earth as annoying as fangirls. There are also some of the most dangerous things in this world, too. Actually, fans in general tend to be pretty dangerous. Well, it isn't my favorite customer. You made the frame. Let me have a look. It's perfect. Great job getting everything. This means it is time. Now, fair warning, unless the train is fixed, this is a one-way trip. We'll leave this place for an exciting new world. So are you ready to go? Ready to go. Wonderful! Now, it's time to reveal my master plan. No, he doesn't actually say that, but that needed it. What is the master plan? Behold, my curious friend. I call it the slingshot maneuver. Oh god, what are we going to be doing? This sounds like a bad idea. Like, I agree with the sweaty looking, things. This looks like a bad idea. Now where are we? Did we die? I can literally only go forward. Can't go backwards, can't go sideways, I can go forward. And I have no control. Doug, it's so good to see you. Well, who is this? Don't you remember me? It's me, Dad. Oh, I am in the wrong voice. Dad, is it really you? Look at you, going on your first expedition all alone. I was always sure you'd be a great astronaut someday. But I just crashed my ship. Don't you worry, everyone makes mistakes. I have made countless mistakes on my expeditions. Mistakes are there to learn from, son. I just have so many things to do. Remember what I taught you years ago? When something goes wrong, take a deep breath, then I'm sure everything will work out. Trust me. God, if only... If taking a deep breath caused everything to work out, my life would be infinitely simpler. I believe in you, little astronaut. We still haven't answered the question of whether we're dead or not. Wait, Dad! Oh good, my mining gadget's back. Hello. That was Amazing! So much better than I could have hoped for. Like, we flew! Well, I guess that's pretty normal for you. But still, wasn't that a great plan? No, that was not a great plan. This is a terrible plan. What? Are you saying this was the plan? To crash the ship again? Come on now. Tell me that wasn't the coolest thing you've ever seen. This is like those people who go to the NASCAR races just to watch the crashes. Plus, here we'll have all the right materials to fix this ship. You mean materials for the ship you just crashed again? No point in living in the past. Especially when the future is so exciting. Don't you have a cheery outlook? You ready, Doug? I'll show you around. Are you okay just hanging there? Oh yeah, totally fine. He kind of reminds me of Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. If you turn around, I'll hop on down. Just, please look away for a moment. This won't be pretty. Oh, we literally have to turn away? Boo! I wanted to see him fall. Whew. There we go. Now, let me show you around. Oh, wow. Look at this place. I think he's not welcome here. So I may have kinda shut down the whole town's power. Seriously? Oh, man. Congratulations for being the... You are more useless than Jar Jar Binks. And their party seems... But hey, on the bright side, now we're famous? Nothing to worry about. I'll explain everything to the mayor. In the meantime, go enjoy town. Are they even going to accept me in town after this? Maybe make some friends. Again, is that going to be even possible with what we just did? When you're ready, come find me. Welcome to Boogie Dam, friend. Man, and our thing is sparking again. Like we needed that. What is this? That sort of looks like a telescope. Alright. Now that I've relearned how to use my tools... Where'd it go? Oh, there's a chest. Ha ha ha! Chest! Pick up Super Booster recipe. Ooh. What do these little munchkins have to say? Great! All we do is clean up. Not exactly what I was hoping for. What do you mean? You know, Astra mentioned some grand crash in the gemstone fields, and I think adventure time, not cleaning time. But what could possibly be better than cleaning? Oh god, she's a neat freak. Don't get me wrong, they're some of the sweetest people, but if their homes are not absolutely pristine, they can become scary. You know what they say, polished gems shine the brightest. Forget that. What we need is some adventure, like actually meeting this creature. Hey now, we got work to do. We'll be cleaning all day. Hi, sorry to bother you. Ah! What do you want? And clean up your mess. Is that from my ship? Yes. Don't worry about the mess. We'll happily clean it up. I think you mean you'll happily clean it up. I can help. Oh? Now I'm glad to hear that. We'll just be on our way. But I love to clean. We can split the work. Yay! We'll take care of the pile here. If you could clean up the other piles, Astra's gonna be so proud of us. How do I clean up the pile? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, there's something in the shell. Oh, that's how you clean up the pile. Yay. Oh, I think that was a rubber bushing and it ran away. I don't see any more places with my... Oh, nope. I don't have the right mining gadget for that. Good to know. I love how you just mine rubber. Groovium! Soaked up disco beats for centuries, which is why it looks like a disco ball. This place is so much fun. Dear Elise, I'm writing this letter to... no, it's too stiff. Or maybe, hey Elise, you're like the brightest crystal on the beach. No, that's too much. What do you think? Should I go with something formal or something more fun? What are you doing? Writing a love letter? Simple and honest is best? Yeah, simple and honest. I can do that. Can you deliver this letter for me? You'll probably find her at the beach. And hey, no peeking at the letter. I owe you. Seriously? Now we're playing delivering. And to the answer to the question, it looks like it absolutely is a love letter. Mining tier 2, yay! like this is the beach. Oh my. Oh, this is whacked. I guess that begs the question, can we go down and out? We can. Oh, my inventory's full. That's not great. Let's go give Elise this letter. There we go. Hey! I have a letter for you. A letter? For me? It's from Rika. I have to read this! Oh my Geode, it's so thoughtful! I love it! Please give her this reply. Seriously? Hello. I found a key. I gotta go crafting right now? Fine, I'll go crafting right now. I need a bigger backpack. Ooh, we opened the closet. Does that mean we can change clothes now? Crafting first. Upgrades. Oh, I don't have the right tools for that crafting upgrade. Fine. But I can upgrade my backpack. Yay! More space. More space, more space. I need quartz for that. Energy tank. Well, the energy tank getting bigger is always a good idea. Rubies, sparkle dust, gold, ferrite, quartz, and another groovium. What is that? To pick up or grabs items from further away. Okay. I don't think we need any though. He's got glasses! That looks like a swimsuit. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're gonna go with our original swimsuit and add the disco glasses. So yes, the closet allows us to actually change our clothes. Okay. Billy's at the mine shaft, though they've given me no information on where the mine shaft is. Well, I don't know how to turn the music on. Dear Rika, of course I would love to go on a date with you. Oh my Geode! Thank you so much for helping me. This is the best day of my life! I have to get ready for the date. Bye! Oh, well. Thank you for all of the... What is this? I don't have the materials needed for whatever that is. It's a bow tie! Bow ties are cool! Fezzes aren't. Bringer of Boogie page found. Ooh, there's a key. Ah! Give me the key. Well, that did me exactly nothing. I need Stardust. Where am I supposed to get that? That's a vibe stone. There's ferrite. Well, I found the quarry. That's good. Quantum storage tool. A special tool used to access your storage from outside your ship. Cool. That is certainly nifty. Can I ride in this? Aww. Sad day. Doesn't look like I can. So this is the quarry. Billy has to be around here somewhere. Right? Ah! Lava. Whoa, key. Frog palette? Does that mean I can be green now? I can't wait to change my outfit green. I can't get in there? Where is he supposed to be then? I need to raise my levels, but I need dust, but I don't know where to get dust. Or what the dust even looks like. Precise shot grants extra resources if you time your shots right. Doubles as a laser pointer. Cool. I mean, nifty. But not exactly what I'm looking for right now. At least, I don't think it is. Yeah, the generator's quiet because we accidentally made a boo-boo. Oh, hello. Snorkel. The rate it's going, I'm gonna grab every single one of these chests and I'm not gonna get anything I need. Well, here's Central Station. Can we hop aboard the train? Choo-choo! Construction going on? Yeah. So this looks like the train station that we broke the line for earlier. Is that dust? Is that dust? Sparkle dust! Yay! No, I don't want the quantum storage. I want the laser. Like, I need to improve my laser. Screw quantum storage. I mean, I'm sure it has its purposes, but right now... Hello, what's this? Eep! Oh, I need the forge key? Don't burn your tail feathers! Don't tell me he's fishing for the key. Inventory's full again. Ah! I keep accidentally turning off flying. I am lost. My ship should be somewhere this way, right? Yes, there it is. Alright. Basketball hoop or journal? Let's open the journal. Is it just our journal or is it everybody's journals? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Where did the journals go? E, open journal. Bringers of Boogie. For as long as any Geo can remember, they simply existed. There was no purpose, no change, no reason to be, just endless stillness in an uncaring universe without conversation or even language, until one day something broke that silence. At first it was barely noticeable, a faint sound drifting through Boogie Dale. It carried something unfamiliar, beat, rhythm, and lots of vibes. Where many thought the sound would fade, the opposite happened. It grew. With time, the sound became louder, clearer, more impossible to ignore, and as it did, something even stranger began to happen. The geodes started moving their bodies uncontrollably, not with intention nor understanding, but in a strange rhythmic ways. None of them knew why, yet it felt right, a phenomenon later known as dancing. As the rhythm carried on, growing louder, and more geodes were swept up in the vibes, one of them looked up to the sky. High above Boogiedale, she saw it first, an enormous circular object descending rapidly. As it drew closer, its shape became clearer until it crashed. A satellite! Because she was the first to witness its arrival, she was given the title that would echo through Geode's history, Master of Boogie. She was also the first Geode to take a name of her own, Astra. All Geodes gathered at the crash site, and together they built something new. Not a place of survival, but of meaning. A place of worship which they named the Tower of Boogie. At the very center of Boogiedale, they raised it high, and at its peak they placed the satellite, the source of the rhythm that had awakened them. To this day, no one knows who sent it, but whatever they were, the Geodes call them the bringers of Boogie. Pier. Located in the longest river within Lightholm, the pier provides a place for Geodes to relax. That is, if the peace is not disturbed by some of Billy's inventions. Wow, everyone here has it out for Billy. The pier also contains the archaeologist's shack, where the Shell conducts research on the intriguing phenomenon of the Meteor River, a flowing waterway with wormholes at both ends, a phenomenon that would have been considered impossible by the bringers of Boogie if their scriptures are to be believed. Together with the existence of sound in space, vegetation without an atmosphere, and the inconsistent gravitational pull, it forms one of the many mysteries of the Geode's homeland. The Misty Meteor. The smiling misty meteor has long been a mystery to the Geodes. No one knows why it has a scary smile. Some believe it was Billy's meaning to scare off unwanted visitors. Others claim it was simply a joke by a group of mischievous kids. Over time, the meteor has turned into Billy's scrapyard for failed experiments. Whenever something explodes or malfunctions, he stores it deep within the meteor's core, always claiming he'll fix it later, but he always moves on to his next invention instead. Wow, I know people that sounds like. I may be one of them, depending upon what we're talking about. I cannot count the number of cross-stitch projects that are sitting in my sewing basket unfinished. Actually, I could if I really wanted to, but we're not going to. I don't want to think about that. Those who venture inside are often caught off guard by the sheer size of its interior. The core feels impossibly large, far bigger than the meteor appears from the outside. Some Geodes claim it's one of Billy's inventions, others argue that's impossible because if it were, it surely would be malfunctioning. Oh, they have no faith in his craftsmanship, and honestly, I cannot blame them. No, I thought I need gold. Where do I get gold? Or quartz? I guess we'll craft this. There has to be more sparkle dust around here somewhere, right? What's a shell houcher and how do I make it? It's a frog duck. Is a froggy duck. I had to, guys. How could I not? Gravitational pull recipe. And it's immediately craftable, since I'm right here anyway. Okay. What exactly does that do? Allows you to grab your resources using the gravity pool. Okay. Gravity pull, gravity mining. Got it. Wait. Is that quartz? That looks like quartz. I can't pull it off the... Where's it coming from? And I'm now out of energy. Headset, I can't hear you. Isn't that what every child says? I know mine does. I know mine that is adamant that if she just covers her ears hard enough, she won't actually have to listen to what I say. I don't think it actually works that way, but I can't prove it. And she certainly seems to think so. By the way, all you moms out there, any idea how to get kids to actually practice writing? Because mine has no interest in it. And I really need her to practice her writing this summer. Her reading's pretty good, but her writing skills are lacking. I think the big problem is just getting that tiny one to sit down and do anything is... an exercise that takes a lot of brain resources. I love my tiny one dearly, but I found Billy. I finally found the mine shaft. Oh, but you should have seen it! We launched! You launched into our power grid! And now half of Boogiedale is in the dark. Yes. So cool, right? I told you to keep those inventions on your island. In all fairness, we did build it on my island. You see, Doug and I had this amazing idea to build a... Leave our guest out of this, Billy. Are you okay there, feathered friend? I apologize for Billy. It's a pleasure to welcome our first intergalactic guest. I'm Astra, the mayor of Boogiedale. But most of all, Master of Boogie! Sorry about the crash. No, you did nothing wrong. You see, Billy's got his own beat to follow. Just have some trust in my master plan. But you're just caught in the mix. Besides, a guest is never judged. A guest is welcomed. With Boogie! What happened here? Well, the crash knocked out our power. And without power, no music, no lights. But don't worry. I think we can help each other out. Billy was saying your ship is a little funked up. Just a little power down. Right, in need of a charge. Now, if you help us restore our power, we can charge up your ship. With a power cell! Right, a charged power cell. Help us restore the power and we'll have one ready for you. Time to restore the power. Yes! Restoring the power is simple. Oh god. How much you want to bet it's not that simple? Our power runs on vibe stones. You'll find plenty at the quarry just past the mountain. Do you think you can check it out? Sure, I'm on it. Time for a new adventure. How exciting. You keep getting me into trouble. I know this isn't the quarry. We're in the mine shaft, but... which is right next to the quarry. Howdy. Glad you came. We need every hand we can get. It'll take darn eons to mine enough vibe stones. Ever swing a pickaxe before? I got something better. No way! So the rumors are true. The floating pickaxe that can mine in seconds? Without so much as dust in your feet? This changes everything. You can mine from anywhere. The sky, a cozy chair. Wait! What if? Nah, that would be crazy. You want me to go in the cart? Imagine how brilliant it would be. In all my years, I've never seen the likes of that. The cart moving, you mining as you go. Vibe stones flying left and right. Now that's a sight to be talking about for the ages. So what do you say? Want to make history? Sure. Let's give this a go. Ah, here we go. Shoot as many vibe stones as possible before you reach the end of the coaster. Tip. Use aim assist. Do I have aim assist? What? They disappeared. How many am I supposed to mine? How many was I supposed to mine? Was that good or bad? Does anybody have any idea? Oh, that doesn't look good. That looks like it could use some quack tape. Incredible. The mining prophecy. The outright plenty of gems for the generator. Wait, is that... Geodes! Something is wrong. I saw vibe stones coming by, tons of them. It should be plenty of the power of the town, but nothing happened. Something must be wrong in those dark mines. Dog, you've come so far. Do you think you could investigate? I'm on it. Our hero! You'll just need a flashlight. It's pretty dark in there. Well. Collect 2 groovium, craft a flashlight, and enter the mine. Ain't every day you see a stranger down here. Nice work hauling out in those vibe stones. But something ain't right with the generator. Craft yourself a flashlight and I'll let you in. Don't want to get lost in these tunnels. I reckon 2 groovium should do the trick. Well, poo. I was hoping to find groovium down there. Guess I'll have to find groovium out here. Do I have enough vibe stones? No. Well, there's some groovium. So that's going to be pretty simple. Still need the dust stuff. Does this ever break? I'm thinking the answer's no. Ooh. Crystalline diet page found. Okay. Oh, my inventory's full. Seriously? That is becoming a distinct problem. Having to constantly... I thought I got a bigger inventory! It's not big enough. Alright. Let's go take out some vibe stones. I've got use for them. Oh, where's the mine shaft? It's over here. And there's the... Well, that's nice and all. Very grand and glorious, but it does not help me with what I currently need. But the flashlight's nice. Oh, duck and cover. What happened? Alright. Let's try this again. Well, that's one way to turn on the music. All these side halls. Hello? Is someone there? Apparently Hugo's back there. I can't currently get to Hugo. I don't have... Oh, I'm turned around and confused. There's gold! I found gold! There's gold in them there hills. Not a lot though, apparently. Hopefully it does respawn. Okay. Hugo's over there. Doesn't seem to be anything in here other than that gold bar. Aww, I couldn't light them. That's probably a good thing. Oof, that is a giant. Hopefully I don't have to blast that out of the way. I've got to increase my blaster. Got it. Well, that's mildly annoying, but I think I've got enough gold to do it. Now I just need dust. Pretty sure I need dust. Anybody else see dust anywhere? Dust, dust, come out wherever you are. I am in desperate need of your help. Oops, I ran into the side of the mountain. Guess we're neighbors now? I mean, I guess so. That one requires onyx, so they each require different things. What if you shoot the river? Doesn't seem to do much. Yeah, I honestly don't care which way Billy went. Oh. That was not the intention. Don't tell me that was the only place that has those stones. Like, surely not. That cannot be it. I refuse to accept the ridiculousness of that being the only place that stuff existed. Welcome, mysterious creature. You've entered the realm of riddle and rhyme. Fear not, you will catch on just in time. Let's begin and let's not race. You can solve these riddles at your own pace. Sure, bring it on. Here goes! I shine like silver metal so bright, yet light as a breeze that drifts out of sight. What am I? I don't know. The train? Oh, I have to bring it with me, so it's not the train, it's something I can bring with. But it's silver? Oh, I need in there. I bet you there's more of what I need in there. My inventory's full. Okay, this game absolutely needs a bigger inventory. Can I craft anything? Well, the basketball gym's now open. Yeah, I need sparkle dust and I can upgrade my miner. I'm crafting this because I just need to get rid of stuff. I can. Oh, that's... precious. I just don't have enough space, and I really, really, really need dust. And I don't know where to find it. I don't suppose you would happen to have any ideas where to look for dust. I guess the only place I haven't looked... well, there's certainly quartz here. Can I mine quartz? Oh. No, I can't. Dust! Yay! Can I get more dust? So I get more dust, there's other things I can do. That looks like a snowplow, a non-functioning snowplow. But you know what? I've got the dust I need for what to increase my mining capabilities, which is the important part right now. What are these weird islands over here? They're upside down. That's just fun. Alright. Yay! Craft! Now I can get quartz. And I can make the super booster! The super energy tank. No, I don't need extra resources if I time my shot just right. I need a bigger backpack before that's useful. But all I need is a ruby. And I can make a super energy tank. This will take me half a second. There's a ruby right here. There we are. Freeing up space in our inventory, our very tiny, very small inventory. Hopefully, I don't need the mining tier 3 for the mine right now. I love the booster. It's amazing. Aw, I'm too big to go in. Alright. Don't have to open it a second time. Hopefully this will allow me to... Yes! Alright. Apparently not. Which doesn't give me hope for... over here either. Nope. Time for some more mining! It was rubies and quartz I needed. I guess back to the ice island. Because that's where a lot of that stuff seemed to be. There's gold! Found the music for the mine shaft. So we need 3 rubies, 3 quartz. I think that's what we need. Boombox is currently not working, but that's probably because the power is shut down. Because we accidentally ran our ship into the power grid. Don't you know they love us? Is there a way inside this place? I think the way inside is covered by snow. Well, now I can craft the super boost, but that's not what I want to craft. I think I need more stardust. Oh, and my inventory's full. Because of course it is. Alright. Ooh! I can't wait to get that. Sparkle dust, and I need another gold. Where am I gonna find 3 sparkle dust? I can't even find... Barely found 2 of them! Alright. Like, honestly, at this point, if it is not sparkle dust, I don't want it. Sparkle dust or gold. I need both. That's quartz. No. Oh, gold. Nice. That is helpful. Oh, I just need sparkle dust. Sparkle dust, where are you? Here's sparkle dust. You want to make it easy to find you? Pretty please. Ooh, onyx. Except I need the next level up to get the onyx. That's nice. Whoa! pickup scanner points you to the nearest hidden object. Okay, well that's awesome. I mean, it is actually kind of cool. But I am in desperate need of Stardust here, guys. I cannot do anything without crystal dust. What did that get me? Cool. I'm getting some really nifty clothes. That is not what I need, but I'm getting some nifty clothes. How is it that this game excels in giving me everything but what I actually need? Oh, what was the Blackstone? It was Onyx. I can't get it yet because I need to upgrade my weapon, but I can't upgrade my weapon without Stardust. Or the crystal dust. And I'm just not finding any. I don't need vibe stones. I don't need brilliant stones. I need crystal dust. Without 3 crystal dust, I can't. I actually can't go on without 3 crystal dust. No, I have mined out this area. Why is this stuff so hard to find? Like, don't you know that I'm gonna find a giant heap of it somewhere where there's just 4 or 5 of them stacked together? What could be inside this comically large chest? Another chest, actually. Ooh, some music. Nifty. That's not functioning. acts like there's someone in there, but I don't see a way in. A chef's hat. That is all well and good. That requires a key I don't have. Oh, sorry, Robert, that is not what I need. It's really not. I would think aluminum, but... Don't need any more eggs without something to process them in. The dude in this tree over here has something to say. Maybe he can lead me to some? Whoa! You're so high up! I can't even jump that high. And I'm really good at jumping. I use my wings. I wish I could fly! Must feel amazing. And I bet it's even better when you go fast! Have you ever tested your top speed? No, I'm not sure. Then it's time to find out. How? I'll map out a race for you. I'll be your official timer. You in? Sure, why not? Yes! Show me your speed! Oh, some of these turns are tight at this speed. I don't think I could have gotten that any faster. You were so fast! I blinked and you were gone. Here, take this as a reward. Oh, well, that was nice, but... not exactly what I was looking for. Shh. I found some! And my inventory's full. Seriously, how is my inventory full? Alright. That is actually where we are going to end this tonight. I hope you guys have had fun with me on this duck hunt. I actually really like Duck Side of the Moon. I hope you guys have all enjoyed it. The next stream will be on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. It will be Power World. Assuming that I don't do something stupid like hurt my foot again. Which, knock on wood, let's just avoid that. So yeah, I'll see you all then. And then, of course, the Thursday afterwards will be Genshin Impact. So, stay safe, everyone. Toodles, it's a crazy world out there.